It's all fun and games until you try to pay for your date's coffee with Apple Pay. So the New York Times, they've reported that people are now wearing their Apple Watches on their ankles instead of their wrists. So what on earth are people thinking about that? Spirit on Reddit says, it'll be kind of awkward when someone asks what time it is. Yeah, could you imagine having to lift your foot every time you want to check the time? But basically the gist of the article is that apparently some people with smaller wrists find the Apple Watch too loose for heart rate tracking. Well, if you say that, I might actually just recommend that you just not buy the Apple Watch Ultra and get one of the smaller watches instead, and also an appropriately sized strap. In the article, they also mention that some are saying that tattoos can block light to the health sensors. That is a fair point, but again, how is putting the watch on your ankle a solution? Some people also believe that the ankle provides more accurate step counting. Maybe if you've got one of those desk treadmill things so you can walk but not move your arms at the same time. And also, apparently according to the article, some people have skin conditions. I mean, you can just choose not to wear a watch. There are smart rings that basically do the same thing. You wear them on your fingers, and you've got Whoop bands that you can wear basically anywhere, including your underwear. There's basically an option for everyone. People on Reddit are also similarly quizzical about this whole debacle. Tunafish01 says, I wear the Apple Watch on my dick to free up my arms, but to leave on all of the notifications. Yeah, thanks for sharing. Verbal Gurman says, it's all fun and games until you try to pay for your date's coffee with Apple Pay. Oh my god, could you imagine if your date did that? I would probably just walk out immediately. And more seriously, porn star Frodo says, I'm kind of conflicted here. I want the tracking and data from my Apple Watch, but I love mechanical watches and really do prefer wearing one. I can see how this could be a silly solution. I mean, even double wristing is a solution. Not a desirable one, but it is a solution. And again, smart rings or Whoop bands, they could be worn on other appendages apart from the wrist somewhat more discreetly.